Hello and welcome to The Hearth, and the first channel update. So today is the 31st of December 2023, which is why I've got this stupid thing on my head. It's just over 6 PM right now, so in the midst of recording this video you'll probably hear fireworks going off in the distance. Everything's ready to end the year. And so I'm just sitting here and I thought, what better time to record a little overview of what we've done this year on the channel and what we expect to do next year. So 2023 was obviously an extremely important year for this channel. It's the year that started it all. It's actually I checked, exactly 2 months today since I uploaded my first video. Since the rebrand, on the 31st of October, the first episode of Guild Wars 2 was uploaded. So I guess we have a little bit of an anniversary today as well. So, I'll open a champagne later for you guys as well. And so that's awesome. I mean, the reception of this channel has been honestly way better than I expected. I really didn't expect anyone to care. It was just something I started doing for my own soul, because I missed recording, because I missed editing, because I missed this cozy feeling of creating something and then somebody else getting a little spark of enjoyment out of it. But I've talked about that 100 times before, so I won't go into that again. I just wanted to say thank you again. And with that in mind, looking on 2024, starting tomorrow, what is that gonna bring? And well, I'm very happy and excited to tell you that it's gonna bring quite a few things, and I'm really, really excited for you to see them all. So, the way I've been imagining this channel, more and more it's becoming apparent to me as we go along, as we record more videos, as time passes, is that this channel seems to be divided in 3 parts. You've got the first, which I call the Comfort MMO, and currently we're doing Guild Wars 2. There were some calls to do World of Warcraft Classics Season of Discovery as well, and we might be doing that. We might do that next year. That's one of the possibilities. And that's, meant to be a series that's a long-term series that continues, and once we wrap up one MMO, we go to another, and you can't really wrap up an MMO, so once we get bored of it, that once we feel like we've chewed through a game enough, that we are familiar with it, that we need a little change of pace, we move on to another one. Or we can hop between them a little bit, we'll experiment a bit, and see how it goes. This is one of the things that I have in mind for the first couple of months of 2024. Then the next section of the channel is the Comfort Indie Games. I've done Cook Serve Delicious, which is a game that I really like, but you guys didn't seem to like it that much. The videos did really, really badly, so I decided to pull the plug on it. I got my fair share of playing the game. I made 6 or 7 episodes, I think, and I was satisfied. And so I moved on to Potioncraft, which has been doing a lot better, and is a game that I enjoy as well. So currently Potioncraft is probably my favorite series to record, because it's so just so nice, isn't it? It's such a nice game. And this slot will be taken up by Potioncraft until we finish it, and when we're done with Potioncraft, we're gonna start another indie game, and then that's gonna have this Comfort Indie slot until we finish that one. I've got a few in mind already, but of course feel free to pop suggestions into the comments below, and they will be taken into consideration. And then the third part, is one that I'm actually currently rendering on my first monitor over here, and you're gonna see it probably tomorrow, so on the 1st of January. And this is gonna be a sort of more bombastic way, a sort of higher effort slot. That's not just me rambling about my day and asking about yours, but one that I put quite a bit more active effort in, as for when it comes to recording, as for when it comes to the editing, the other sort of bells and whistles that come along with making such a series. I can't give out too much yet, but you will see on the first. And this series, this third one, is planned to be a long-term series, a long-standing series, possibly even longer than Guild Wars 2. So that's gonna be its own slot. That's gonna be there on the side, hopefully constantly evolving. But we'll see how it goes. So that's that little teaser. And then another thing that I want to expand on in 2024 is just the overall quality of the channel, as in terms of the art and the music. I know there's not a lot of art on this channel in general, because there is a sort of more minimalistic look to it, but when I make videos, I often do feel like, oh, this would be better if I had some, you know, higher quality art, if I had some proper digital illustrations of characters and for thumbnails and stuff like that. So there's a lot of quality that can be improved there as well. And I'm sort of thinking of how to go about that, because I do have the infrastructure, I do have the equipment to draw it myself, but I suck at drawing. I really, really do. And this is one of my personal projects for 2024 as well, is to learn at least a little bit of drawing, just enough so I can make a character or something when I need it for my YouTube channel, or to sketch down something that would come in handy for as an artwork for a song, or, you know, something, not painting by itself as its own thing, but in conjunction with all my other activities. And the next thing, one that I'm working on right now as well, I was working on today, is music. Now, of course, you know me, music is kind of my main thing, and I have a lot of projects open right now that I want to either finish or start, or finish or release or whatever in 2024. So hopefully this is going to be quite a productive year. You know, of course, we'll be recording my Gaijin Rock band's debut album in January, so just in like 2 weeks we'll start recordings on that, and that'll be released soon. Another 2 albums are almost written, or like half written, so there's potential for both of them to be done in 2024. That'd be absolutely amazing. At least one, that'd be awesome. And of course, now that I have my my new big keyboard, which you could see in the last video or the next video or some of the videos nowadays, I've got a much larger arsenal for making music, because I couldn't use any real VST libraries up till now, but now that whole world's opened up to me, and you will hear the fruits of that labor already in the new series that's coming out tomorrow, what I hinted at earlier. So the channel should have an increase of personalized music as well, and this is just for these 3 series. Now there's a lot of other things that I would want to do that I don't necessarily want to bet on doing quite yet, but that's like specific holiday themed songs, and getting more people to work on the channel with me, and just sort of expanding in a few more directions, of course without in any way compromising the main 3 series which I listed earlier, and that will account for, you know, 95% of the content on this channel. But still, I'd like to have that special thing once in a while to break this up, so it's not just a fun loud videos kind of channel, but it really has some soul, because that's the most important thing. Now, other than YouTube, 2023 was quite a good year for me, I must say. I feel like when COVID struck, my life took a big dump very, very quickly, and we've been recovering slowly. You know, getting Ilan back to do things, getting back on top of, you know, enjoying social life again, and being creative. It took a lot, and I feel like 2023 was just another big step in the right direction there. So this channel, of course, being one of the main things in it, together with music and all sorts of different things, which I won't go into detail now, but I can some other time if you so desire. So in 2024, other than the music and the channel, I'll be, finishing up my second year of bachelor's. And on top of that, I've also got some more scattered one-off personal arts and crafts projects that I might be showing off over the year if I get around to doing them. And some more music-related stuff, I guess that's not directly related to it being my music, like playing in orchestras and chamber ensembles and stuff. And I think that might be it, at least for now. But it's definitely going to be an exciting year, especially for this YouTube channel, so please do stay tuned and keep an eye out, because it's only gonna get better from here. It really, really is. I'm very excited to be able to say that, but I truly do believe that I've got a lot more to do here. And I won't rest until I do it. That's the thing. I won't rest until I do it. But yes, for now, thank you very much for watching. Thank you extremely, extremely a lot for joining me in these past 2 months that have been an absolute blast. And I hope you will continue to join me here by the hearth for the next year and onwards. So I wish you all a very, very happy new year. I hope that 2023 was a great year for you, and I hope that 2024 is even better, but worse than 2025. And I will see you very, very soon. But until then, take care now. Love you. Bye bye.
Thank you for your time, for sharing it.